Just like I told you, amigos, just like I told you, bonds are outperforming stocks. We're basically at the end of Q1 right now. We're not quite there, but let's see what the markets are doing today. And we're gonna. I just. Oh man, y'all gotta. You gotta send me. You gotta listen to me, man. Oh yeah, look at the 10-year Treasury is down to 3.38. 3.38. Look at that, dude. That means the price of the bonds are going up because the yields are going down. All right, so I said 1,000 times a Sunday, when the bond market gets trounced, the next year they typically go up like a freaking rocket ship to the fake moon exploration. How dare you say the moon's a hoax? They lost telemetry data, the most important event in the history of mankind. They lost it. Why did they lose it? And then what's his name? Don Pettit said, "I would go to the moon in a nanosecond, but we destroyed the technology and we can't recreate it." That's Don Pettit, verbatim quote. An astronaut working with NASA. Have you ever seen the when the LEM, the lunar module, reconnects with Michael Collins, the command module? Dude, we've lost that technology and we can't recreate it 50 years later. Come on, dudes. Come on. Think outside the box for once in your life. Come on, it's friggin' silly. You just watch the video of the LEM reconnecting with the command module, and you'd be like, "This is so stupid." All right, so let's go into this, man. Oh my goodness! All right, so here's BND year to date. Again, this is before today's close, and today's gonna be another good day for bond market. So far, it's up 3.25 this year, an annualized 14.56. Oh, but bonds are going to get killed when they keep raising interest rates. I can't tell you. Fred, you here? Fred Orst, commenter, you here? I bet he's not. He said they're going to be double-digit rates, man, double-digit rates. It's going to be like the 1980s all over. I mean, it could be. He might be right, and I'll eat my, I'll have egg on my face, whatever. Why do they say egg on your face? I never understood that. Weird. I mean, egg on your face. Why not ketchup on your face? Anyway, either way as it may. But remember that guy? All these people are like, oh, they're going to raise rates. Bonds are going to get crushed. I said the damage has already happened. If you had any understanding how log works, 1 to 4% is a 400 tripling, quadrupling of interest rates. So if you had a 10-year treasury at 1 and then it goes to 4, that's a quadrupling of interest rates, which means to have the same and have to go to 4 to 16. 4 to 16 is the equivalent of 1 to 4. Is it going to go to 16? No. Could it? Sure. Come on, man. Let's be realistic here. Does the federal government have the ability to afford 16% interest rates a la 1982? No. I think my other man, Fred, on the live stream the other day, by the way, I'm doing a live stream here in 2 hours on my locals channel. I'll put a link in the show notes. So join my locals channel for live streams. Another guy, Fred, said, we're talking about why if you would have bought a long-term bond in 1982, you're freaking loving life. He goes, no, you weren't. You're getting destroyed by the inflation. He actually acknowledged his error of his ways. He came before me and said, Josh, I apologize. And I said, bless you, sir, for you have sinned. How dare you? I'm being funny, dude. If this bothers you, you got to stick so far up your butt. You got to relax. Anyway, so Fred said, you got killed because inflation back then was 18%. I said, dude, you're locking in the long-term bonds. You're locking in the long-term bonds. If you locked in a 15.25 30-year treasury in 1982, that sucker paid 15.25 until 2011. What did inflation do? It wasn't 15.25. Anyway, so BND is up 3.25 so far this year. Let's look at Ginnie Mae. I bet Ginnie Mae isn't up that much, not relative to BND. So right now we got an annualized rate of return of 14.56. But bonds are going to get destroyed, Josh. They're going to get destroyed, don't you know? Look, again, if the rates go from 1 to 4, the equivalent increase from 4 has to 16. Do you not get that? 1 to 4, or 1 to 2 is the equivalent of 4 to 8. That's how insane the rate hikes were last year. I'm just thinking about the 10-year treasury. They don't raise the 10-year treasury. I get that, so pipe down. But if the 10-year treasury is at 1 and it goes to 4, that's a quadrupling of the interest rate. Yeah, quintupling is 5, which means 4 to 16. 1 to 2 is the equivalent of 4 to 8. 1 to 3 is the equivalent of 4 to 12. Ay. All right, so let's look at Ginnie Mae. Why am I so smart and everyone else is not? I can see, I hate that. Fred Orst right now says, I hate that Josh. I hate that guy. So Ginnie Mae's only up 2.09, but still, that's so far this year as of yesterday. 321. Is that yesterday? Because we don't have today. It'll be another up year today. Yeah. Oh, that's as of 3/21. So we didn't have. Oh, we didn't even have so far this week. And this week's even better. This week's even better, man. Let's look at BND. BND. Oops. BND. Oops. I just looking at price now. Hold on just a second. I think this is just price too, by the way. I don't even think it's yeah, BND. Here we go. So BND. We'll look at this week. What happened? There we go. There we go. So one, yeah. So BND has gone from start of the week at 70. I can't tell what that is. 73, 75, and it went up to 74.13. So it's got up another 50 cents, man. Another, less, yeah, about 0.75%. Ginnie Mae is at 209. Is up 2.09% year to date. Let's see what Ginnie Mae is priced at. And again, bond funds, mutual funds don't price during the day. So this is as of yesterday. So yeah, look at that. Ginnie Mae's gone from 931 on the 21st to 944 today. So it's another 12 cents. And 12 cents divided by a buck, what's that? I'm sorry, 12 cents divided by $9. Yeah, there you go. 12 cents divided by 933. So we'll go 0.12. If I find my calculator, 0.12 divided by 9.33. Oops. 0.12 divided by 9.33. Yeah, it's another 1.5%. Think, yeah, 0.012. Yeah, it's 1.2%. That's not even closing today, so it's another 1.5. So we look at this at the end of the week, and this can be up like 3%. All right, so now we look at VTI. Let's take a gander. YTDreturn.com crushes. I love this site here. Look at that. YTD is up 2.77. So BND is up more than VTI. Let's look at VOO. VOO, that's a SP 500. And VOO is up 3.22%. So BND is beating all this stuff. That's BND is a total bond index, by the way. Let's look at VUG. That might be up quite a bit, actually. It seems like the growth stocks are doing pretty well. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So far, VUG is up 13%. That's off Apple and Amazon. I think Amazon and Microsoft and whatnot. Look at that. Damn. And let's look at VTV. That's probably not doing great, VTV. Yeah, it's down 5.2.8% today. All right, let's see. So anyway, there you go, man. Get it. Understand how interest rate cycles work, and then hopefully you recognize how insane the last year was, and that's not coming back. I could be wrong. Do what you got to do with your money, but man, we're seeing the drop in yields right now, big time. I mean, we were at just the other day, dude. The other day, the 10-year Treasury was at freaking. I'm sweating out here. What was that? Oh, still hold on a sec. Year to date, 10-year Treasury is at 4.1, basically 0.73. The 52-week high on the 10-year Treasury is 4.33. Yeah, right there. The 10-year Treasury, my friends, is down to 100 basis points over the 52 weeks. So we take 100 basis points, divide that by 100, divided by, what do we say, 433? That's a 23% decline in the 10-year Treasury yield. And that means an increase in the price of the bond funds. All right, love your thoughts. We'll see you.